What's up, you guys? It's your girl, LaMyiah Pearlinia. We are here with Eyeconic Television, and we are actually here at the Empowered Brunch, sponsored by Ciroc and the Combs Enterprise. We got wonderful women here, iconic women here. We're gonna get some interviews, so you guys just stay tuned, okay? Here with one of the men, the great man that brought us all here together for the Ciroc Empowerment Women Brunch today, Mr. Freshie. He does so many things. Freshie, tell the world what all that you do.
I'm a publicist, I'm a lifestyle specialist, I'm a curator, I'm a coach, I'm a philanthropist, I'm whatever I need to be to sow back into the community.
You work with so many women in the industry that is more male dominated. How do you feel like these women can break down the boundaries that they face?
I feel like, for me, without women, there would be no men. So, I mean, I always keep that in the back of my head. I keep that in the back of my mind when I'm choosing my clients and when I'm picking my clients. And I feel like that's why and that's how I'm able to empower other women, because I know firsthand I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the women. And so that's why women are my favorite clients. I love working with women, and I love being able to see things from a woman's point of view.
Okay. Name 3 women in your life that inspire you.
3 women in my life that inspire me. LaToya Lemon, she was the first person that ever put me in a position to even think about PR. J. Milan Holman was my first ever client as far as being a publicist. And then Twyla Portis, she's an awesome client of mine. She's here, she's amazing, and she constantly inspires me to keep on going and be the best me that I could possibly be.
I am standing with one of the honorees for this evening, the LaToya Lemon. I'm gonna tell the world what all that you do.
Oh wow, so I'm a publicist based in Houston and Atlanta. The name of my company is Lemon Limelight Media. We've worked with some amazing people such as like Lisa Ray, Leela James, Slim Thug, and we do a lot of movie screenings and just a lot of different things, and I'm really excited to be here. Because
you are an honoree and you've done so many things as a woman, what can you tell another young lady that's in college or something? What's one advice that you'll give to her?
Wow, so one advice I would say is whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's going to pay off. There's going to be slow moments. There are going to be moments where you're questioning what you're doing. There's going to be haters. There's going to be people that come and go, but you have to be determined enough to keep going and know that you have a purpose. Define your purpose, and your purpose will lead you to power.
So we are here with another honoree and a Ciroc Empowered woman, Miss J. Mulan. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great, and congratulations on your honor today. One thing I do want to ask you is, what is an empowered woman to you?
Wow, an empowered woman to me is someone that shares light. I feel like when you get a platform or you're placed on this pedestal, the most important thing is that you shed light to other black women, other women of your type, of your culture. I feel like that's the main thing. I feel like that was one of the hardest things for me, was not having a mentor, not having someone that looks like me that said, hey, you go girl, I'm gonna help you, this is what you need to do. So I think that's the biggest thing, is to leave your imprint in somebody else that can follow behind your footsteps.
I agree with that. One thing I do notice is the industries that we are in, entertainment industry is a male-dominated industry. So how do you break the barriers as a black woman in the industry that you're in right now?
Wow, you have to command respect at all times. You have to be super professional, keep your legs closed, and also, not being overly sensitive either.
All right, so I am here with another Ciroc Empowered honoree, one of the amazing women I know, Miss Twyla Portis, international business owner and philanthropist. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
What inspired you to become an international business owner?
Well, I got
like to say that I planned it, but I didn't. I love people. And, you know, I believe that if you love people, people can take you places. And because of that, I became a part of a company that's an international company. And you know, we partnered, and it just took me all over the world. So it's been fun.
Hey, LaMyiah, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
God is in control. This is an absolutely fabulous event. Want to thank Ciroc. Want to thank all the Magic listeners for thinking of me in a nice way. I mean, it's been a great run. 24 years here at Magic 102.1, the People's Station. Almost 5-year breast cancer survivor. And all I can say is God is in control. God is good. Won't he do it?
Yes, really. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, okay? One thing, because you are a cancer survivor, congratulations on everything that you have came through. What are the most powerful moments in your life that helped you overcome every boundary that you have faced?
Just the support system from not only my personal family, but my Radio 1 family in the community. They prayed, they care. Everywhere I go, I get big hugs. I'm showing a lot of love, and I always want to tell people to make sure you stay proactive. Get your mammograms, and if he did it for me, he'll do it for you. Hi, I'm Candy Eastman, the only candy Mom wants you to have. From Magic 102.1, Radio 1 Houston, you're watching Eyeconic Television.
Okay, so we had Freshie, now we got Mr. Migos, one of the other men to put all of this together. Migos, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing amazing. I'm happy to see all of the empowered women here. This is a phenomenal event, and I'm just so blessed to be able to put it together.
Because we are at a Ciroc Empowered Brunch, what are the 3 top empowering women in your life?
Oh, most definitely my mom is number one. She's my number one fan, my supporter, my diehard. Of course, my grandmother, she's right there. And I would have to say my aunt as well. She's here also.
So right now we are here with the media icon, the iconic woman, the Ciroc Empowered woman, Miss Jalea Davis, CEO of Eyeconic Television. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much, Miss LaMyiah. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing really good. It's crazy busy in here, but it's a lot of women out here networking, conversing, and empowering. One thing I wanted to ask you is, who inspires you to do everything that you do?
Oh man, definitely number one, first and foremost, God, of course. You know, he's the head of front of everything. But definitely my mom. She's a strong woman. She really she does everything she can to make sure everything's good. She inspires me to just be better. You know, I know that everyone is themselves, but it's just like, I know that I can do more. And I see her do more for others, so it inspires me to step out the box and just be iconic.
Be iconic. You heard it here again. Be iconic. All right. So I have another honoree, Miss Helen Holman. How are you doing today?
I'm great.
All right. And you have a special guest?
I do. This is Catherine Williams. This is my law partner and founder CEO of Daniel Williams and Associates.
Man, so it's a power duo right here. Miss Holman, Miss Williams, I want to ask you both a question. What does empowered women mean to you?
It's what we do every day. We represent a lot of women who have been wronged in their workplace, who need representation for issues they're having in life, so we champion their causes.
She's shy, y'all. She's shy.
I'm just going to echo the exact same thing she did. That's what we do every day. We love women, and we want to inspire them every day.
Okay, so because you are very powerful women in your industry, what are 2 things that you had to overcome in order to get to the success that you have today?
The first and most obvious is just that we're in a male-dominated work field, and so that in itself was something to overcome. I think 10 years ago when we first started, we were a little intimidated, but at this point it doesn't bother us at all. We work with men all day.
So we are with another empowered, Ciroc Empowered woman, an iconic woman, Miss Tammy White. How are you doing today?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much.
So how important do you feel that networking is in the industry that you're in?
This is a relationship business. You know, I'm in the people business. That's what I always tell people. It's like human capital is probably the #1 most important thing to what I do. The people that work for me, the people I work with, and the people that have come before me and the people that will come after me is incredibly important. So I think networking is a big part of that, but it's got to go beyond just the task of networking. You have to build real authentic relationships with people because people are going to grow, people are going to flourish, and down the line you may find yourself working with that person, working for that person, or either getting other opportunities because of that person. So it's important that you nurture those networking relationships.
My name's Erica Canley, and I'm watching Eyeconic Television.
One thing I have been noticing today is that a lot of women have a duo. It's a power couple here, and I want to know, how do you guys balance each other out?
Wow. Oh, that's a loaded question. So, to be honest with you, there's no age where you can find wisdom from somebody. So, Sonia is someone that I confide in, and I seek wisdom from her. And I think she would say the same about me. Yeah. So, we complement each other very well. She's definitely, age ain't nothing but a number, but she's every bit of 52 years old. Looking every bit of a new 30 because I'm 35. But at the end of the day, I keep a older woman that can guide me and give me wisdom because that's what's needed in the industry that I'm in. So I'm grateful that she is my duo.
And I am excited to be a part of every woman. You know,
right.
It's amazing that these young women are out here.
I'm every woman.
Yes, out every woman. Absolutely love it. I love the empowerment of women. Always have.